Welcome to Creations by Karen, and today I'm going to show you a quick and easy craft that you can do for your neighbors or whoever. And I've got really amazing neighbors, and I like to give them something at Christmas. You don't have to spend a lot, because I don't. But I'm going to show you what you can do, and you can get this stuff now and you can make it up ahead of time for next year if you want. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so I'm going to start with a Christmas card. Now, I got some Christmas cards at Michael's this year, like in the last week or so. They got all their Christmas cards on, I think they're 60% off. So go to Michael's and get some cards. And what you want to get is a card with not a lot of writing on it. And so I found these, and it just says Happy Holidays, and I know it's backwards for you guys. I'm sorry. Good morning. So we're going to do something with this card. And I got this idea from the Posh Paper Lady. So if you don't follow her, go follow her. You can get some really good ideas. And I always make something for my neighbors as a protege for next year. So if this goes well, if they like it, I'll make these for my craft show next year. So once again, get yourself a Christmas card. Don't get it with a lot of stuff on it. And we're going to make something, okay? So the first thing you're going to get is your scoreboard. And I have mine here. And I'm just going to score this, okay? So this is a 5 3/4 by 7 1/4 inch card folded, okay? So you don't have to get this size. You can get sizes, but just adjust it to the size of your card, basically. So you're going to open it up. I place it down on my scoreboard. I'm going to do some scoring, okay? So remember, this is 4 3/4 to the center of the card. So take my scoring tool, and I'm going to score it at, I'm going to go with 3/8. Oops, 3/8. And then I scored at 3/4. Looks like 3/4. There we go, 3/4. And then from the center, I'm going to go 3/8 over to the right from the center. It's left on you guys. So 3/8 here. And on the other side of the center, I'm going to do 3/8 again. So on this particular card, I scored it at 4 3/8 and also at 4 3/4. And then I'm going to flip it around, and I'm going to score it again at 3/8, and then again at 3/4. Perfect. Okay, so I've got that scored. That's all the scoring that you need. Put this aside, and then I'm going to take my cutting tool. I'm going to take this and see how it's, I'm just going to like turn it upside down, and then I'm going to cut off some of this. Let's see here. I want to cut off that first score at the first score line. You don't have to make this perfect. Nothing in life is. Remember that, okay? So I just cut off that amount. All right, where I had the first score. Got that? Give me a thumbs up if you follow me so far. Okay, make sure your garbage is handy. You're going to need it. All right. That's all the scoring and cutting you need to do. So then what you want to do is fold it. So I come to where I scored it. And now there's just one score line. And I fold it in like that. Then I come to the center. Now, if you're using good quality cardstock, like I am, cards, don't press really far down, and don't use your bone folder on this because it'll crack it. I learned that the hard way. Okay, so just gently fold it. And fold it again on your score lines. So the middle is right there, right in the middle of these two score lines. And then I'm going to score this one. Now remember, don't use your bone folder on this because it'll crack. Just fold it there, okay? So there's my my score lines for them. Now, if I put this together, you're going to see that it's even on both sides. Now, let's put this together, shall we? Just take some double-sided tape. This is 1/4 inch, and because I've made just a little bit, a hair bigger than a 1/4 inch, I'm just going to place some score tape on the side, which is the back of the card, where I put the score line. And then I've cut the other one off, remember? So I just place this down right here. Hi guys. Good morning, Debbie. You ditched him? Kudos to you. Okay. We've put that's double-sided tape on that one end, and then I'm going to put double-sided tape along the bottom right here. And if it's got something in the center, don't worry, you're not going to see it. You're not going to see it. So if this goes really well and the girls really like it, then I'll make them for my craft show next year. They're like my guinea pigs. And I put 2 pieces of score tape or double-sided tape down just to reinforce it a bit. Okay, so now I'm going to take my double-sided tape top layer off. So I took that side piece off, and then I'm going to take the bottom piece off, just like this. Okay, there's one, and here's another one. Okay, so I've got my score tape off, the top part. Okay, now I'm going to put this together. So, this one you're going to do first. Now, this was a challenge, but you guys can do this. I know you can. So, what I'm going to do is just see how you've got that turned. I'm going to affix this to here. Try to make it perfect if you can. If you can't, don't worry, nothing in life is perfect. They're going to know you made it with some thought involved. Okay? So see, the top has gone a little wonky, so I'm just going to open that up, and don't press it down yet until it's absolutely the way you want it. Okay? So remember, I've got that pleat sort of in here. All right, so I'm going to take this, my bone folder, and I'm going to give it a little bit of a rub. And that just secures the double-sided tape. Good morning, Helen from Rhode Island. Leo, great. Oh, good. Thank you. Okay, now, what you want to do is just kind of twist this. Make sure it doesn't stick together. So you like to start at the bottom, and I'm going to make sure that centerpiece is going down. And you'll see that this fits perfect. Okay, so I've got that piece done. That's perfect. And I've also made this score, so that's going to go down. Okay, so that's how I put it. Can you see it, how it's got a little bit of an opening here? And just squish it down with your fingers. And if you want, and if you have one, use your bowl folder and just secure that tape down there, because you've got 2 rows of tape there. And then once I've got that secure, then I just go and fold this up. Just like this. So it's like an envelope you've made. Once again, I got this idea from Posh Paper Lady. And look, it's perfect. Now we did have to adjust some measurements because I have a different size card. But I wanted a card that said Happy Holidays on it. I know it's backwards. Happy Holidays, got a tree. Okay, so let's fill it, shall we? Okay, so I've got these Ghirardelli chocolates. I'm going to just take one. And because this is not very wide, you don't want to get bulky things. Like you could put a pair of socks in here. Just ignore me. Okay, so I got a Ghirardelli chocolate. This one's caramel. And I'm just going to stick it down in here. And this fits perfectly down inside. Then I also got a Tim Hortons gift card. And I've loaded the gift card already. So the amount is already on there. And this fits perfect, guys. So just stick that down inside. Like so. Now how am I going to close that? Well, I'll show you. Okay. So then I went and got some dots. Those sticky dots. Velcro dots, I think. So here they are. I got them at Walmart. Got a whole bunch of them. And I just put these together. So that's how it's going to be closed. Okay, my sticky dot. And I just place it down. Leave some room at the top. Put it in the middle if you can. If you can't figure out the middle, just do the best you can. Okay? And I just secure that down. Take your bone folder and rub it. Now, gently, keyword, gently, open this up. Then take your bone folder and just rub it on the top of it like that. And that's not going anywhere. And that securely closes it. Look. How cool. Then I also got some, and I got these at my local Dollarama. And I don't usually go to Dollarama, but I found these really cute gift tags. And they got a bit of like a little wee clothes peg on them. And I'm just going to put that on the top. You know, you can write something on the back if you want. Stick it on there. Whoops. Like so. Okay? So that's for my neighbor. But I was thinking to myself, in my my thoughts of wisdom, is what I can do is when I go to my craft shows, I can put it in a bag and not put one of these on, but somehow embellish to the top of them, and then put inside what it is, just maybe on a piece of cardstock inside here. So because people are looking at these at craft shows and saying what's inside, and I will just tell them what's inside. But if you put something on the back of it that shows what's inside, that they can just take it out, that would be a great idea. Now, I'm going to, if that's what you're going to do, I'm just going to take this off. So, if you're going to give these, or sell these at your craft show, and you already put a gift card in there, you know, they can certainly reload the gift card, put a Ghirardelli chocolate, and I don't have the appropriate bags, because, you know, I just thought of this. So, I have this bag. So you just want to get a bag that's going to fit this, right? So you just put this in your bag. Just like that. And you can actually put this in your bag. Put the clothes peg on afterwards. And if you're going to seal this up, use clear tape. Like not the opaque stuff. And certainly get bags that fit it. So just is because this bag isn't fitting, I'm doing this. So I just take the seal off. Place that down. Because that half hasn't got any sticky stuff, just going to fold it over. One side has a seal and the other side doesn't. So I take more tape and just put some tape on there, and that's why you like to use the clear stuff. Look. You can have these at your craft show with a gift card, like a gift card for like $2, which is a cup of coffee here in Canada anyway, at Tim Hortons, and then a Ghirardelli chocolate. And that'd be great to give to just to somebody, you know, your postman or something. What do you think? You think it'll be a hit for next year? I don't know. We'll see what my neighbors think. What do you think, guys? Do you think this is a good idea? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Just say, yeah, I think it's a great idea. And you can get these cards on sale right now and wait until Boxing Day and they'll even be cheaper. I think I paid $4 for 20 cards. Yeah, I think so too. And then you can always just put this on top if you want. Hey, Sandy. Okay, I think it'd be a great gift. Yeah, perfect. All right, that's it. Make these, and you can make them in mass produce them. Because I think, in myself, you know, what would you charge for this? I would probably say $5, because it's got the $2 Tim's gift card on it, and it's, you know, you took some work. So I'm gonna go with maybe $4. I have a part that's $4 or 3 for $10. Probably maybe in there I'll do that. Time to make it fudge. All right, listen. You guys have a great Christmas. Has it been the best year for me? Nope. No, it hasn't. But I am predicting great things for 2025. All the best to you this year at Christmas. Enjoy your time with family and friends. And I'll see you after Christmas. And we'll talk about what's going on. All right, guys? Have a great day. Love you all. Happy holidays. Bye now.